This is Aurelia at Aurelia's Crafting Ideas. I am working on a few mini projects and I thought that you may want to see what I'm up to this week. I have some shells that I picked up from the Dollar Tree. You can find them in the big bag like this. It's a netting and you get 16 ounces of shells. Or you can find them like this in the smaller bag, and then you get 8.8 ounces of shells in this one. So whichever one you find, I would say grab it. I have a container here, and I do have three of the large bags and one small bag. So I'm just going to put my loose shells in this container here, and I'm gonna save this. You never know. So what I want to do is, let me move these aside. I want to poke some holes in here, but I need to drill it. That's the only way I can do this. You don't want to do like a screwdriver or like a nail. It's gonna just break the whole shell, and we don't want to do that. I do have some pretty colors in here. Look at that. That's so cute, right? And then there's this one. Look at that. I love this one too. It is really cute. So you can buy your shells from Dollar Tree like I did. So my plan again is to put holes in those. So I bought this glass and tile drill bit. So you're gonna need one of these, and I bought mine from Walmart. So you get 4 different sizes, and I am using the 3/16 one, which is I guess number 2, the second smallest size. But yeah, they look like this. So this is what you want to use. And I got my drill here, my glass cutting mat. I have a piece of wood here that I want to, use. I just need a shell, and I'm going to put this on here and then put a hole in the shell. I'm going to go ahead and start. So be really careful. You don't want to go high speed. Just go at a low speed, and I want to put the holes at the top of the shell here. Not too close to the edge, about maybe a ½ inch down perhaps. And then I'm going to just center and then just start drilling. See there? We got a hole in there. Very cute. Well, it's a cute little hole. I imagine you can go on the larger bit if you like. Like the next one's size up would be the 1/4. But I think that this is just a really good size. I'm happy with the 3/16 one. So I'm going to go ahead and continue to do this to a lot of shells because I need a lot of shells. I have managed to make quite a pile here. I have all the this pile anyhow, they're all drilled now. So I have a variety of colors and sizes and shapes. I was able to do only the clams. I did try to do the cones. The tip. And I broke them. So I might be able to glue that back on like that. And these cones are very thin and they're quite fragile. It looks like they're thick, but yeah, I do not recommend drilling those. So I did a second one and I had the same problem. I broke that one too. Look at that. So, and then I went a little further down on the shell and I was able to put a hole there, but I do not recommend drilling these. There's got to be a better way to drill or put holes in these cone ones. But I'm going to put those aside. I do have these ones here. Now these are a little thicker. These might work better if we drill this one, but I'm not going to attempt it. It's just too adorable. And look at this cone. It reminds me of a unicorn horn. There's several different ones. These bags of shells from Dollar Tree they have some really cute shells. Just amazing. I have a full one here. I accidentally pulled this one apart, but see there? It's an interesting shade going there. Very cute. Oh, look at this one. Quite an interesting shell. It has like spikes. Cute. There's just so many cute little shells. You know what? Let me dump that. I was looking through my bags and look at this one. This is a complete one. And that one is still closed. And this one's closed too. And then here's a clam one. Oh, another. And then, oh, I did find some abalone shells too. Look at that. Just, I love the rainbow on those. Oh, and then there's this one. This one looks like a pyramid. And then there's this one. This one's quite interesting. Look. It is brown. I don't know. It's quite... Where would it come from, I wonder? And then I found this one in here too. Just adorableness altogether. Oh, see, there's one in here I want to show you. Here it is. This is really tiny. And it has like bumps all the way, all over the shell. And then the tip is absolutely sharp. It's like a needle sharp or a very big thorn. Oh, and look at that one. Just cuteness. I will probably use all these cones in a display. Oh, look at this shell. This is a clam, but look at the texture on this one. Quite interesting. And then, of course, there's all the clams and all the different colors on here. This one has orange and purple and reds going through. And then that one has green. Oh, look at this one. Interesting. It has like zigzag pattern on there. There's that one. And I like this one too. It's got red and orange stripes. And this one is orange. Cute. And then this one's like green and browns and reds and all different colors in that one. And then this one is like the deep red, almost purplish color. And here's another greenish one with orange and red stripes. There's just a lot of cute shells in these bags. I like this one. Cute. But you know what? My project has turned into show and tell. There's just so many cute shells in here. But I hope you enjoyed my show and tell. I have decided to poke holes in these wood rings. I am using the large ones, the 1.96 inch. I want to see how well it does. And I guess we're going to find out. I need to find the center. So instead of it being rings, I want to use them, you know, like be able to string them on a piece of rope or twine, whatever. So I just put a mark right down the center, and I chose the 7/64 inch. I can probably go a smaller size too, but let me try this one. If it doesn't work out too well, we can go the next size down. And I'm going to just find the center there, or gauge the center. Look at that. Let's see, I have a needle and thread. So I did pretty good. So I think as long as you measure, kind of gauge like I did, just put a line there, it'll be okay. Even if it's wonky, it's still a success. I changed my drill bit. I went down to the 3/32 inch because I was starting to have issues like this one. I put several holes in there because I kept getting my bit kept sliding. So even this one is off. Look at that. This one's fine, but this side it just kept sliding. So I'll just fill that in. But then I did this one too, and see how it slid off, and I cracked my ring. But this side is just fine. So I'm gonna try the smaller one and see how well that does. I mean, it did okay on this side, so I think that if I use the small one first, and then I can go back and enlarge them with a larger bit. I finished drilling holes in them. Some of them I got a little too close to the edge, so I just left it like that. I did not enlarge the ones that are too close to the edge. And then just be careful when you're drilling. If you go too fast, it will crack. So I got two of them that cracked. Well, and then this one, it's already drilled too close to the edge. So I would just leave those as is, because I tried to enlarge it and it cracked too. But I mean, I can still use these. I'll just, fill all the extra holes, and then I'll put some glue to where the crack is. It'll be fine. They're still usable. I am back with another project. I have my salad plates here. I have the teal color. I have one that looks like a seafoam color. And I have a gray one. Now these plates I picked up at the Dollar Tree. And what I want to do with these is create a tier tray. Now normally when you're creating a tier tray, you want to start with a large one and work your way up so your stand tiers. But I want mine to be all the same size. So we're going to experiment today, and let's see how well this turns out. I'm going to try drilling holes down the centers on each plate. And I'm going to use my glass and tile drill bit, and I'm going to be using the 1/4 inch one. I have my wooden piece here just to keep my plate from rattling. And I think the best thing to do is to find the center on your plate. I'm going to turn this over and measure it from this side. I have my ruler here, and I'm going to measure just the inside there, so which is 2 inches. And then I just need to, I guess, find the center on this thing, right? Just gauging. Oh goodness. Okay, I think that is my center right there. Well, maybe not. I think it's more on this side. Well, this isn't not as easy as I thought it was going to be. Maybe there instead. And then put a squiggly line through that one. And then I'm going to remeasure the other side. So I think that is a better point there. So let me measure from that line to here is about 2 inches. From the center out, 2 inches. And then it might be better if my cross point was not at a lopsided angle. So let's see, from there to there, about, I think that is good right there. All right, let's try that. I'm going to leave my little paper on there and then see how this goes. I probably should put let me grab another wooden piece. I am using these wood planks from Dollar Tree, and these are the square ones. You usually get 6 in a package, and I'm going to stick this under here just to help stabilize my plate. There we go. this is what I came up with. Look at that. So it chipped around where the hole is, and I peeled the sticker off on the back, and it's perfect on the back side. I think that the next one I'm going to start from the top, or from inside the plate to the back. I will put a washer here, so that'll cover up the chip there. So I have decided to make a template. Just make things easier on myself. Let's see. I'm going to cut this out and then fold it up and find my center. I believe I pretty much have everything ready to assemble my tier tray. I have all my plates, and I went ahead and made sure that my screw will fit through there. So just make sure you do that. I did that on all three. And then I am going to use some dowels. What I did was I just bought one long piece, and I am using a 1/2 inch dowel, and I cut them down to 5 inches, and I have 3 pieces. Where's the other one? Here it is. So, and then I just drill holes in the center there. Actually, I might just use 2. I'm not sure. So my next issue was to find some screws so I can connect all of them. So I have 2 of these tiny ones. I can put this on the bottom, and I can put this on the top if I want. Or if I add another dowel at the top, I can. I'm not sure yet. We're going to figure it out in just a minute. And then I did not have the other pieces that go together, so I bought this. It is a plant hanger, and they usually come like this. And it comes with this type of screw. See, normally you would put the hook on here and then you screw this into the piece of wood, but I'm going to use this to connect one of my dowels. And then I also have some washers. I don't know the size on this one, but see, they're about maybe like maybe 3/4 inch across. I don't know if that's how you measure, or you're supposed to measure the center. Anyhow, I have 6 of those, and then I made myself some washers. I just took some foam and I cut it the same size as the washer, and then I just put a slit in there so I can get the screw through there. And for the top piece, I have these knobs. I bought a bunch of knobs from Hobby Lobby. I thought maybe I can use one of these at the top. I'm not sure yet. So I have that one. I also found some at the thrift stores. There's this one in there. I might use this one. And see, it's a drawer pull, but it does have that little hook. So if I use this one, then I can carry it around like that. I'm not sure yet, but we'll figure it out. I am ready to start assembling my plates now. I would like to start with the teal one here. I had to switch out my screw. I need a longer one, so when you choose your screw, make sure you have enough space on here for both your washers, your pad, and the plate. These Dollar Tree plates are quite thick, so just so you're aware. So I'm going to take my screw here. I'm going to take a pad and slide that on, and I'm going to take a washer. Oh wait, I have that backwards, sorry. I'm going to take a washer, a pad, and then that's going to go here. And then I'm going to take one of these dowels, and then that's going to go, oh wait, sorry. You need a pad. And then you need a washer. Now you need a dowel. And then this goes on here. And let's see. I need a screwdriver to put that on there. And since I put the pilot holes on in the dowels itself, it's a lot easier. Okay, and then once that is done, I'm gonna take this one here. This is has a screw in and another. I'm not sure what it's called, but this is gonna go here. So I need to figure out a way to. I think I need this to help me screw that in. This is gonna take a minute. I did the pilot, but still. Okay, let me see. Let me see if that's enough. I may have to screw that in some more. Okay, I need a washer, a pad, a plate. I think I want to put the gray one on next. Okay, now it's a bit wobbly, so I'm going to add another washer, or not the washer, but a pad. I think that will help. Okay, there we go. Now I need another pad. I need a washer. I need a dowel. Screw that on. Well, this is fun, right? You know, I should have, I should have, hold on. Yep. Let me take this back off. My foam pad is sticking out, so let me trim that down. I need to take off just a little bit so it isn't sticking out. Okay, put that back on there. Stick that there. Now put that dowel back on. Screw that back on. You can, when you're cutting your dowels, you can cut them to different sizes always too. You know, you can make them like an inch shorter all the way to the top if you like. You know, so that you have the widest on the bottom and then the next size, and then you got less space as you go up. Okay, that's added. Now I need, I need this one. I think I have decided not to add this piece. I'm gonna go without. So I need a washer. Where is the washer? So my washer, and then I need a pad, and then check my pad, make sure it's not sticking out on the side, and I can trim that down too. A quick trim, and then slide that back on, and then that's gonna go there. I'm gonna turn that upside down, and then I'm gonna go ahead and trim this now. That's gonna go here. Get a wiggle with that one. Okay, and I need a washer. And then this is going to go on top here. And then I'm gonna go ahead and just screw that in. And I have that one screwed on now. So I now have my 3 plates. Look at that. Cute, right? And they're all the same size. So when you look at it from the top, it's just the one plate. Turn it this way, you got 3 plates. Cute. All right, I'm gonna put this right here, and then I'm gonna give you the full view. You can always paint this if you like. I want mine to stay this color. I like the natural color. And then this is what my new tier tray looks like standing up. I like it. I'm quite happy with it. So I have the seafoam color up here, and then the gray and the teal. I'm quite happy with it. I hope you guys like it and that you give it a try also.